Welcome back to Human Resources for the People. It's a human capital revolution. Today we're going to be talking about something that's just really important that I think most employees need to know, they don't know, and I wanted to cover it. So this is from Shaw and Rosenthal, and it's written by Fiona Ung, and it was written a couple days ago. But it's that employees can be held accountable for failing to follow employers' FMLA protocols. So let's jump into it. So the context surrounding this article is the fact that employees have to or should follow the employer's usual and customary notice and procedural requirements for requesting leave. So in this scenario, employees should treat FMLA very similar to calling out, missing, taking vacation, or being sick for one day. FMLA really follows that process as well. So you can, for example, be terminated for no call, no show, if that's what your employees' policies require. If a person is terminated for no call, no show because they wanted to go party, well, they can be terminated for no call, no show because they were taking FMLA and didn't tell anyone, right? So in this situation, in Munger versus Cascade Steel Rolling Mills, the employee actually had a problem at work and then went to the hospital. And instead of calling or getting more information, the employee emailed 2 doctor's notes to the employer and then didn't really cover anything, right? It didn't say a lot of information and said that he could, that it contained no further information. The employer said, hey, contact the third party FMLA administrator, but he didn't even do that. And then he was told that, hey, you can't be off. There's an issue, and follow up with HR. And he failed to do that. And then, subsequent to that was terminated because he missed too much work. And because he didn't follow their process, he was terminated as a result of medical or as a result of absences. And that's all there is to it. And the lesson for most employees should be, hey, the HR isn't doing this for their own health. They're not doing it because they just want to make people's lives difficult. We also have to be very consistent with how we maintain absenteeism, because I can guarantee you that if this employer wasn't consistent with how they maintained absenteeism, they actually would have lost this case. That's sort of the crux and the be all end all. But because the HR department was consistent across the board with how it handled absenteeism, it won this case. So that's the lesson learned from Munger versus Cascade Steel Rolling Mills. And that's it for today in Human Resources for the People. Please comment down below. What do you think about this consistency? Obviously, this is what frustrates many employees, and honestly, it frustrates many employers. But is there any other way to do this? Is there a better way? Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.